Hi, I'm Jay Hammer, and I'm here to tell you a little bit about Foxhammer Press and the Paradigm system, how we got started, and how the system came to be. A few years ago, I was talking with a friend of mine, John Fox, hence the Fox in Foxhammer, and we were saying how we should put our decades of game experience to good use and just design a game of our own. We threw around a few ideas, and eventually we came up with the Paradigm system. Now, the initial Paradigm system was only one game. It wasn't until later we decided to make it an entire series of games with different genres. The cards have changed a lot since our initial set. The original set was very crude, but very serviceable, and as you can see, each upgrade has changed the look, playability, and feel of the game until you get to our final version, which is quite polished and much, much prettier than what we started with. Our first convention was Mace, where we took our first convention sets and did some playtest demos, and we got mostly positive reviews. There were still some flaws in the system, and we tried to iron those out as things went along, which we have. This is me at our booth at our first convention with several sets of the games and a playtest version out on the table to give demos. This is a close-up of the initial version. It wasn't as pretty as the new version, but it was very serviceable, and for having no real experience, we feel that it was a pretty good effort. Our next big convention was GnomeCon, which is in Savannah, Georgia. We brought a much more polished, more colorful version of the game to GnomeCon. Still didn't have a whole lot of art on the cards, but the changes we had made from convention to convention made the gameplay much smoother, a lot faster paced, and just a much better experience overall. Our next few sets, we have several planned. We are currently doing beta testing for Paradigm Gunslinger, which is a Wild West themed. Again, it plays different than the other two sets. We have plans for several other expansions. Most of them are in the idea stage, but several are currently in the alpha stage, where we're putting the cards together, putting the concepts together, and trying to work out all of the details. Among those are Paradigm Shogun, which is a feudal Japanese warfare game that introduces the general system. A Paradigm Miskatonic, which is a cooperative game where the players are trying to prevent the coming of the Elder Gods. And Paradigm Mythic, which is a pantheon battle in which the players take on the role of one of the classic pantheons, Egyptian, Greek, Norse, etc., and try to gain supremacy over the others. And Paradigm Sinister Schemes, which is a game of spies and secrets, where players will try to outwit and subterfuge the other players to find out their secrets before their own are discovered. Sinister Schemes was actually the original title of Paradigm Sapphire City, and it's nice to see the name come full circle. That's a little bit about us. We hope that you've enjoyed the videos. We are very, very grateful for any donations that you wish to give to our Kickstarter, and we thank you very much for helping our dream become a reality. Thank you very much.